What is going on YouTube, it's Sankey and we are back with another one. Alright guys, so in this drop I'm coming at you with a play to load up on, but before I get the show on the road, if you'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new, join the movement by hitting that subscribe. Now before we dive into the plays guys, let's talk about the markets because what a green day we've had today. As I've been saying over the last couple of days, things are looking good with the vaccine rollout, economic indicators. So it's about time our growth plays started to shine and our growth portfolios. And if you guys been rocking with our channel plays, your portfolios are also looking nice and green today. Now, as we progress through the next couple of days and weeks, I want you guys to get prepared for more days like we've had in the markets today. That's why I say you never want to turn your backs to the market because there's always an opportunity and there's always a reward to be made off that. So it's good to see all that dip buying you guys have been doing with me over the last couple of weeks starting to materialize in some good returns. Now this week is a big week for the S&P 500 plays because a third of them are releasing their financials, and if they post up some good numbers, that should give the stock market, the general market, some good momentum as we progress through the week. So I'm going to give you guys a heads up on that. Now in this one I've got a jam-packed one for you, so do make sure you stick this one all the way through with me. As I say, I'm going to bring some plays to your attention, let you guys know how we're going to move next with them. Alright guys, you know what time is. Let's get ready for the first one. Now before we head over to the main event guys, I want to touch on this play. That's Lovesac, ticker symbol LOVE. Now even if you're not in this play with us, I still want you guys to listen up because some key takeaways from what I'm about to tell you. First up, you guys are going to be hard pressed to find a growth play in the market that has smashed through their all-time high like this play has, because most are down 20 to 30%. So it just shows you guys the quality of this play within our portfolio. And I'm still holding those 35 shares in this one, and now very respectable return made. Those are my OG investors who picked this one up with me at the beginning of the year. You guys know this one's been far from a smooth ride. In fact, we had to ride the rough seas in this play to get to where we're at right now. I just want you guys to remember that and apply that to some of our other family plays that are down at the moment, like a Grow Generation, like a DraftKings, because they're at where Lovesac was a couple of weeks ago. So their time will come. Now I'm going to show you guys the level of noise and market manipulation that's been active in this play over the last couple of weeks. So check me out. It was only at the end of March this play was trading at its 3-month low at $51. Now comfortably above that $75 mark. So as you can see guys, this is a strong play that's been affected by that noise in the market that I tell you guys. But we as investors, we just have to ignore that noise, just hold firm and show conviction in our play. Because we've done the diligence on this play, we know the quality that we're holding. So again, something I want you guys to apply to the other plays in your portfolios. Now if you're in this play with me, I need you guys to raise your stop limits on this one. Last time we had our stop limit set at $65. I need you guys to raise that to $68. So again, something for you guys to apply to your other plays when they start to break through. That's how you guys remain winning in any of our plays. So regardless of what happens, you guys can still walk away with maximum profits in your plays. Now, since this one's broken through all-time high, guys, we're not going to stop there. I'm still looking for good entry for those of you who are not in this one to get in this play, or if you're already holding this one, to load up your existing position. So once I find good entry, I'll let you guys know, because that's part of the secret sauce when it comes to the market, guys. Just because this play is climbing up, even though it's at its all-time high, you can still continue to win from that play, just as long as they do key things such as spend that cash wisely, remain in that leadership position within their respective industries. So as I say, those of you who are not already in this one with us already, I'm gonna get you guys in on good entry so you too can win with us on this play. So stay tuned for that. All right guys, let's head over to our main event. So we've got Tesla. Now they've just released their financials. Q1 has come in strong. I'm liking what I'm seeing from a revenue point of view. Margins looking good, profitability also, and the way that they're handling the issues within the industry, like the conductor issue. So this is a play that you guys, if you don't already have them in your portfolios, you guys want to load up on them this week. As expected guys, they are red in the after hours as I told you guys they would, but they might open up flat, they might open up in the green. Regardless, you want to use this opportunity to grab your shares in Tesla. This is a big potential play. As you guys can see, I've got my position fully built out in this one and I'm already generating good returns. There's a lot of runway for this one to continue growing. As a matter of fact, I've got an end of year price target that you guys know of $1,000 on this play, which is big upside on the current stock price. This is a quality play that you guys want in your portfolios. And I know a lot of you guys don't have Tesla in your portfolios because I connect with you guys one-on-one. So as I say, this is your opportunity to load up on this play. You guys, you don't want to underestimate this play. They don't just focus on the EV. There's the energy side they can expand into, which is going to continue their runway of growth. Also, this is a play that's on track to hit their growth numbers this year, even surpass that of 50% growth annually. So this is a big revenue growth number that's going to take the business from strength to strength. So use this week as your opportunity to load up on this play. Let's talk about how we can level up as investors. So I'm going to talk to you guys about buy the rumor, sell the news. This is when you're going to buy into a play when there's some sort of acquisition or partnership rumored to be announced, and you sell the play on the actual announcement of that news. So it pretty much just says what it does on the tin. But I want to let you guys know this is a stock market maneuver that you guys can use to advantage several times over as we progress through the year. The market is primed for it. Now, I want to take it one step further for you guys and tell you how you hit success with buy the rumor, sell the news. What you want to do is you want to buy into the play as early as you can on the rumor, and you want to sell early. That is the key. You don't want to be caught holding the play after the news has dropped, because the markets move fast, and also oftentimes that news might drop in the after hours. A lot of you guys don't have access to after hours trading. By the time markets open up the next day, your whole returns have been wiped out. So you want to buy in early, sell early. That is the key, guys. So I'm just going to pull up CCIV. As you can see, up over 16% on the day off the back of rumors they're going to be working with Apple. Now I'll let you guys know we've got a perfect buy the rumor, sell the news candidate on our hands here with CCIV. This is because not only is that stock price beaten down to where they're trading near support from that $20 to $22 mark, but also because they're in the EV space, that sector has still got a lot of buzz, a lot of investor interest in that. And also we're seeing a lot of partnerships, a lot of collaborations between companies to join forces. So as we progress through the year, you are going to see a lot of these price movements. That increase in that stock price off the back of the rumor gives you guys the opportunity to cash out at that point, take some good returns. Now, it's not just CCIV, several plays in the EV space. You're going to see this with QuantumScape is another. So I'll just give you guys the heads up, put you guys on a bit of game so you guys can continue crushing these markets with me. So if you're rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. This question comes from Tori, says, if your stock pick doesn't appear to pull back to where you're planning to get in, will you get in at a higher price than originally planned, or leave the stock alone completely? Coinbase is an example. If it doesn't drop to $275, how do you make that decision? So let's dive into this one. Now, any player I give you guys has the ability to do minimum 25 to 50% returns from the moment I put them on your radar. However, I set these entry prices so it minimizes the chances of you guys going through short-term volatility with the play, and all the plays go through this short-term volatility, and it maximizes your returns overall. Now, I know a lot of you guys, you won't be able to comprehend or understand why the entry prices are set where they're at, and you might not think those stocks are going to reach that price. But as I say in the background, I've run the technicals, run the fundamentals, set that price, and I have a 100% success rate. Every single player I've given you guys has hit my entry price. So they will, it's just a matter of time. And if you guys have been rocking with our channel plays, your portfolios would already be packed out from top to bottom with quality, so it make it easier waiting for entry on a volatile play like a Coinbase. Now, let's say for example, Coinbase never reaches our entry price of $275 on the off chance. Well, it's easy, guys. I'll just wait for the next corrective move in the play or the market before making an entry. And I've told you guys, giving you the heads up, we'll have another sell-off towards the back end of the year, and I'll just pick them up then if they don't reach our entry price now. As I say, it's all about making calculated strategic moves in the markets. You should never feel pressured or rushed to make any move in these markets. Now, another strategy for you guys is to wait for that stock price to drop close to my entry price. So using Coinbase as an example, you could grab it under 300. So I'll grab it under 275, you can grab it under 300. The key here is that you don't build out a full position at this level. You can grab a quarter of a position, you could wait to see how it trades over the next couple of sessions. If it drops down, you could dollar cost average down. What you guys need to know is in these markets, there's different ways to skin a cat, but we will all be victorious in the end. So that, my family, wraps it up for this one. So if you'd like to help out the channel, do hit the like button, and if you're new, join the movement by hitting that subscribe. Also, check out link down below to the Patreon. Come and join our winning team over at the Discord. Now, as we progress through the week, you guys know I'm packing the heat to ensure you guys continue to crush these markets with me. So I'll catch you in the next one.